Listening Part 1. Question number 1, 2, 4. In this part of the test, you will hear several monologues. Each monologue will be spoken twice. They will not be printed in your textbook, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speaker is saying. After you hear the four possible answers and decide which one will be the best answer to the question you hear. Number 1. Do you mind if I turn off the lamp?
Well, I don't like dark.
What does woman imply? A. Man should turn on the lamp. B. Woman want to turn off the lamp. C. Man will turn off the lamp. D. Man ask woman to turn off the light.
Excuse me, is this your book?
No, this is not my book.
Oh, I think this is your book because I found it near your seat. Then, whose book is it?
I don't know. You can try to see behind the cover. Maybe there is the name of the owner.
Oh, yes, you're right. Here is written the name Dimas.
Whose book is it? A. Man's book. B. Woman's book. C. Dimas books. D. Dodi's book. Question number 3. Hello Lisa.
Hello, Marco.
What are you doing, Lisa?
I am planting flowers.
What is Lisa doing? A. Planting flowers. B. Plant flower. C. Planting tree. D. Plant tree.
We're running out of food.
I know. I will go to the supermarket to buy food such as vegetables, rice, cereals, instant noodles, and others.
Will you get me some bread and milk?
Sure.
What does the man want the woman to buy? A. Fruits. B. Bread and milk. C. Cereal and fruits. D. Noodles.
Part 2. Question number 5 to 6. In this part of the test, you will hear some incomplete dialogue spoken in English, followed by 4 responses, also spoken in English. The dialogues and the response will be spoken twice. They will not be printed in your textbook, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speaker are saying. You have to choose the best response to each question.
May I taste the sponge cake you just made?
Of course you may. How does it taste?
What is the most appropriate response for the man to replay? A. It is very delicious. I really like it. B. I don't think I will come with you. C. It is very expensive, I think. D. I think I will cook it myself.
Hi Cindy, thank you for the cake you gave yesterday.
You're welcome. I hope you like it.
What is the man probably answer? A. I proud of you. B. Thanks goodness. C. Sure, I really like it. D. I will try to cook it. Hi, my name is Debbie. I am 21 years old. My hobby is sport and studying martial arts. Every day, when I have free time, I do running, tabata, and others. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I participate in taekwondo activities. I really like martial art because I want to protect myself from bad people or evil. What is Debbie's hobby? A. Sports and listen music. B. Sports and martial arts. C. Martial arts and swimming. D. Swimming and cooking.
Direction. In this part of the test, you will hear some dialogues or monologues spoken in English. The dialogues or monologues will be spoken twice. They will not be printed in your textbook, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. After you listen the dialogue or monologue, look at the four pictures provided in your textbook. and decide which will be the most suitable one for the dialogue or monologue you have heard. Number 8. Where is the hospital?
It's behind mini market that provides a variety of foods.
How close? I can get there by bicycle. Where will the man go?
Number 9. Do you know of a place where I can have my laptop work on?
Try at Bigcom. They do good work and are reasonably priced.
Thanks. I'm new in town and I don't know my way around yet. What's pictures show about the man looking for?
Motorcycle is a means of transportation that is widely used by society because motorbikes are flexible vehicles to drive by anyone of legal age. Motorbikes are the most economical and efficient means of transportation. Many people often use them to carry goods. However, when carrying goods, we need to pay attention to driving safety factors in order to safely arrive at the destination.
Which picture is the most suitable with the story? Uniquely, these blocks are arranged without using adhesive or cement. This complex looks like a giant Lego arrangement. Not only Borobudur Temple is actually the center of attention. Here there is also really beautiful natural scenery. Borobudur Temple is one of the places of worship for Buddhists in the world. Which picture goes with the description? Part 4. Question number 12 to 15. In this part of the test, you will hear several monologues. Each monologue will be spoken twice. They will not be printed in your textbook. So, you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. After you hear the monologue and the question about it, read the 5 possible answers and decide which one will be the best answer to the question you have here.
Raden Ajeng Kartini was born at 21 April 1879 and was died at 17 September of 1804. Sometimes known as Raden Ayu Kartini, was a prominent Indonesian national hero from Java. She was a pioneer in the area of education for girls and women's rights for Indonesians. Born into an aristocratic Javanese family in the Dutch East Indies, now Indonesia, she attended a Dutch language primary school. She aspired to further education, but the option was unavailable to her and other girls in Javanese society. She came into contact with various official and influential people, including J.H. Abendanon, who was in charge of implementing the Dutch ethical policy. Kartini wrote letters about her ideas and feelings, and they were published in a Dutch magazine and letters, Out of the Darkness to Light, Woman's Life in the Village, and Letters of a Javanese Princess. Her birthday is now celebrated as Kartini Day in Indonesia. She took an interest in mysticism and opposed polygamy. Her advocacy for the education of girls was continued by her sisters. Kartini schools were named for her and funds established in her name to fund the education of girls. Who is the character described above? A. R.A. Kartini. B. Martha Christina Tiahahu. C. Cut Nyak Din. D. Raden Dewi Sartika.
Number 13. What date R.A. Kartini was born? A. 21 March 1879. B. 21 April 1879, C. 21 May 1879, D. 21 June 1879.
Where did R.A. Kartini come from? A. Bandung, B. Aceh, C. Java, D. Jakarta.
Number 15. Her birthday is celebrated as A. Kartini Day, B. Pancasila Day, C. Indonesian Independence Day, D. Heroes Day.